Test, test, test. We got sound now. Let me know. I think that should be good. So, hey guys, welcome to the stream. We got sound now. Now we're checking the remaining remix contest submissions. Alright. Awesome. Great. Okay, so let's check the first remix. This one is by Axer Remix. I really like it so far. Vocal is sounding pretty dry though. Drop needs a lot of work. Sound selection isn't quite there yet. The melody is cool, but the chord progression and melody don't really work together like that. I would change probably the chord progression up or the melody, and then use better sounds. The leads are a bit, or especially the chords are very supersized, detuned, and you need a bit more diversity in the sound selection. Hey man, For a Lifetime is not on Spotify. It's not showing on my Spotify yet. I don't know why it got removed. It got removed from all stores, and I've been trying to reach my distributor for 3 weeks now, but for some reason they still have not responded yet, and there's no other way for me to contact them other than through emails. So I don't know what's going on, why it's not on there. Okay, this link isn't working. Well, anyway, I hope to fix that situation as soon as possible and get it back up on Spotify, etc. So the distributor I'm using is Root Node. I hate Google Drive. Whenever you upload a wave on Google Drive, it always takes years to load. Drop is sounding really cool. I like the chords a lot, but not a huge fan of the plucks. Would have loved to hear a more aggressive lead sound. It's solid. Breaks are okay, and maybe the piano could sound a bit more interesting, a bit thicker than that. It's cool, but it's not in the top 10. I've heard better ones, so I'm gonna skip this one.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never
Big room techno, alright.
like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all lifetime.
Okay, great drop. I like the energy. The break could sound a bit tighter. Like the vocal is very loud, but it's like it's not the vocal is too loud, but compared to the rest, like the break bass could be a bit louder, a bit more in your face, more aggressive. Break and drop are technically different keys. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say is yeah, I feel like the melody of the second drop is like it's cool, but you hear it nowhere else in, like at no other part in throughout the song, and so it comes in a bit like it's a bit unexpected. It's a solid remix. I would say maybe top 20 so far, but yeah, not top 10. So I'm also gonna skip this. I've heard better ones. Oh no, link isn't working. Dropbox.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side.
Timing of the vocals off. Also the pitching is weird. It's gonna be off key. Alain is our the off-key detector. Whenever something's off-key, Alain is the man to detect that. Drop is cool though, although the kick could cut through the mix better. Drop is really cool. It just doesn't, like, the vocal doesn't fit in here. It's, the track itself is great, but I'll probably suggest like removing the vocal and then probably going for an original track with different vocals or something. Next one.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care.
I really like the chord progression here, but the pluck is very, it makes it very busy and chaotic. Like too much energy for the break.
So used to putting up my guard, I never thought I'd ever let you in, but you found a way to fix my broken heart. Yeah, you found, wanna love you for a lifetime.
Really like the second break. Not sure, how 100% sure about the drop though. It's cool, but I'm missing a stronger main lead here. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, it's not, it got a nice vibe. It's also well produced. I'm just missing a more interesting main lead sound here. Okay, next one, Rhythm. I think we already had one by Rhythm, or maybe I made 2 submissions or something.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side.
Alain, I'm waiting for you.
I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride. Wanna love you for a lifetime.
Do we already have this one? I don't think I remember his name, but yeah, I think we had this one already, right? Anyway, vocal time is a little off. Drop could use a better main sound. There's some rumble going on in the bass, but I think I already said that. Yeah, we had that one. I was waiting for the Alain vocal off-key detector.
This hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here.
Great relaxed vibe here. Vocals too much in the background though. drop is cool as well. Also with the drop, I'm missing a main sound that's more in the focus. Like right now you got this little arp, drums and the bass, the chords obviously. I'm missing something here that's really the focus on the drop. A decent remix, but not better than what I've saved in the first session today. Is it okay to make a remix for lifetime of the contest too? Well, you can do one, but obviously it's then won't be considered for an official release, and like you can post it on SoundCloud or YouTube obviously, but not on Spotify of course. Chord progression is weird, and the vocal is very compressed. Like I like the drum rhythm. There's like this bass note where we go down, the shorter note is off. It's a bit all over the place. There's like you got an arp, pluck arp, and then there's no proper main sound. It's like this stutter synth, but no proper main melody is what I'm missing. Okay. Then we got what else? We got Vigorous Peter Claymore. Alright, this is a more clubby remix. Cool, but there's too much reverb on the vocal here. Okay, we got some vocoders. Drop is cool. Also here on the synths I feel like there's too much reverb. Now we gotta switch up. I never thought I'd fall for a lifetime. So this one is great. Production wise it's not quite nailed, as I said, with the reverb. And maybe the breaks could be a bit more interesting. I'm personally not 100% sure about this melodic part. I would also say maybe this one top 20 but not top 10, so I'm also gonna skip this one. And then so we got one, he sent me this on Discord because his link was not working, so I'm checking this now. This hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through.
I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride.
It's cool so far, but production-wise, vocal is a bit overcompressed, and the drums could slap a little harder. Also, I'm not a fan of the reverb on the vocal. It sounds quite roomy. Like it's a short decay time, but the wet amount is still pretty loud, or it's pretty high. Dope drop. I really like the guitar, how you implemented that. Like here, maybe the vocal, and then also at the beginning, the lead, so that the how do you say, screech lead sound could be a bit louder as well.
I never thought I'd ever let you in, but you felt, so take my hand and I'll.
It's a great remix. It needs some work overall to like, you know, like find some fine tuning in the production part. Also here I would say maybe top 20, but not top 10. So we'll also skip this one.
I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care.
Vocal timing's a bit off.
Where we go, promise me forever. Say we'll be
sound selection needs some work. I like the bass that you picked, but the drums and everything, the piano, the plucks, whatever you got, it all sounds a bit, I don't want to say cheesy, but could sound more interesting. Also not a huge fan of the break. It's too, I don't know how to say, like, the piano I feel like is a bit too happy for the vocal, I guess. Maybe if that makes sense. Michael Ace and Intrust, are you here? Because I know these guys. Drop is really cool. For my taste, the lead, the future wave lead, maybe has a bit too much reverb, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm curious what it would sound like if you had the lead one octave lower, like more like, to give you an example, like in Hardwell's track Into the Unknown, where the lead is playing a bit lower, and this way makes the drop a bit more dirty and aggressive.
I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you.
Breaks cool so far. What I would have done is I would have spread out the ARP, put it on the sides to get out of the way of the vocal, and then maybe would have raised the bass line here a bit.
My tomorrow, so take. Wanna love you for a lifetime.
Okay, I like this still.
Wanna hold you eternity.
Yeah, this one is definitely my favorite one so far from the second session now. I will save this one. It's a great remix. Great work, guys. I like it a lot. Gonna save it. So what else we got? We got the next one is by Absolute Zero and Vera. These guys are in the chat too.
This hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through.
I like the chords a lot, but mixing wise, the bass is a bit in front of the vocal right now, and you want the vocal be sort of not in front of the bass, but the vocal could be a bit more up front or more in the focus here. Yeah, here it's even more apparent. Here the kick and bass are very loud. Or maybe not the kick, but the bass. Alright, nice pluck sound. Wow, okay. Probably my favorite progressive house remix so far. Mixing wise, there's definitely room for improvement, but that's something that could be fixed later on. I really like this one, it's very solid. Very dope melody, great sound selection. So great job, guys. Definitely saving this one. Thomas, there's no like top 3, but earlier today I already did the first session, and there I played at the end. You can check out all the remixes that I saved, which were like 9, I believe. Chord progression is cool, but I don't like the piano. It sounds like the FL Studio standard piano, a bit cheap. The vocals sounding very thin. And here's no sidechain on the bass and everything. It's the same melody as the original track. I would have loved to hear a different melody to just make it a bit different. Sounds a bit empty, like could be more downlifted, or obviously a better mix. Yeah, but the main thing for me is just the melody. It's like there's no point for me in like signing, you know, remix in the same genre with the same melody. Can you please check I'm checking all submissions, so if you submitted yours, then yours will also be here later.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You woke I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. Love you for a lifetime.
Nice vibe pitch. Usually I'm not a huge fan when the vocals are pitched that much, because it kind of messes with the quality of the vocal and it starts to sound unnatural at some point. If you submitted your remix pretty early, then it will be checked at the end of the stream, because I started with the last remix that was submitted. I love the energy here, but I don't like the kick at all. It's like very distorted, and it has a pretty harsh transients, quite sharp in the high end, but it doesn't really have a lot of like boom bottom end. The arp's a bit too, makes it a bit too messy. I like this one. I would have probably chosen a different key, a lower key, so it's so that you don't have to pitch the vocal that much, and then I would also pick the different kick drum. Like the kick is way too harsh and like distorted.
Hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the longest I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride for a lifetime.
Chords are cool. There could be some more elements here in the background to fill up the break some more. Melody is okay. I feel like it could be better. For me, the sound selection is where I feel like this could be more interesting. It's like some standard saw leads, nothing really special about this. Okay.
This hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and the
also, the vibe is great. But for my taste, it's too low because the vocal is already sounding unnatural to a point where it's, you know, it's too much pitching. It doesn't sound nice anymore. It's just.
the light shine through.
Here I would have probably chosen a higher key so that you don't have to pitch the vocal that much. Yeah, but the chords and the drums are cool. Melody is nice. The bass line seems a bit muddy, low. Also mix, it could be better. Maybe better drum, like from the sound selection. Yeah, it's a decent remix, but not good enough to save it. Can I still drop you a link? I missed submission. Well, the deadline was Friday. If you want, you can send it to me over Discord and I will check it out. Melody is very cool, but there's a lot of mids, like there's a lot going on in the mids here. A lot of reverb on the leads. Drums aren't cutting through the mix. There could be some, like, breaks are okay, but there could be some more interesting elements in the break. The drop cleaner though. Melody is great, but production wise, yeah, it could be improved a little. November, it's your turn. I hope you're here in the chat still. Great. Kick could be slightly louder maybe. Like in the break, there could be more effect sounds, ear candy, it's like some impacts and sweeps, maybe some like crash transitions or something. And also personally, I'm not a huge fan of the type of reverb that you have on the vocal. It makes it very, I guess you did it on purpose, it makes it very like 3D-ish, but I personally am not a big fan of it. I like the drop a lot, but for me the break could be more interesting. Yeah, great work though nevertheless. I would say also maybe top 20 but not top 10, so I will unfortunately skip this one. Yeah, the remix contest is over. The deadline was on Friday last week.
never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride. Wanna love you for a lifetime, forever, 'cause I will be together now. Time for a lifetime.
I really like the strings and obviously the drum and bass drums, but for me the piano isn't the right thing here on the drop. Would have chosen a different sound here. Should probably a lead synth with a different melody.
You found a way to fix my broken heart. Yeah, you found a way to hold you.
I like the breaks. Okay, second drop's different. Probably would have kept the second drop the same as the first one. Yeah, also I would say probably in the top 20, but not top 10. So unfortunately I have to skip it as well. But I really like that there are so many like drum and bass remixes. I really like drum and bass. And the vocal works with drum and bass in my opinion. Obviously it's much higher BPM than the original, but it works.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you.
This is off key.
I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long
Vocal sounding very dry
as I
as
get
well.
along for the ride. Wanna love you for a lifetime, wanna hold you, wanna
Mix needs a lot of work. Your melody's cool. Make sure that like your drums cut through the mix more, bring down like the leads a bit, and bro's rejecting tracks because they're not in the top 10 now. Well, I mean there's no point for me in like saving 50 tracks at the end when I'll only go with 1 to 3 at the end, you know. So I'm like, okay, if it's like in the top 10 then I will save it, but if it's not in the top 10 there's no point for me like saving it, because there are 10 other remixes that are already better. And the piano's too loud as well. Okay.
somebody light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side.
It's not working with the vocal. Like off key. I like the idea of the synth on the drop, but you make sure that your instrument is working with the vocal, like that everything is in the same key, and mixing wise, like everything can be a bit louder, like especially the drums here, and the drums at the lead a bit tighter as well. Idea is cool though. I feel like I have to be a bit quicker with the reviewing, because else the stream will still be running in 3-4 hours. chords are cool, but not a fan of the vocal processing. Ooh. The synths are really cool. The clap could maybe be better. Would have picked a different clap. Drop is really cool, but for me the break isn't quite on the same level as the drop, so unfortunately I also skipped this one. Yeah, we still got over 100 submissions, so definitely have to be a bit quicker. Way too much reverb on the vocal here. It's way too like spaced out in the background. The chords are cool though. Idea is very solid, but also you have way too much reverb on your synths, on the leads. And the drop is coming a bit out of nowhere. It's like there's no real introduction. No introduction to the drop. Yeah, drop idea is really cool. Breaks still need a lot of work, and also drops leads. Oh no, the link isn't working. Wake, if you see this, next time you better submit the correct link. Outlook.jp, I guess, a dude from Japan, but he sent another one. Is it the same? Let me double check. This, well, no, it's not working. Okay. And we got one by Michael Remixes. I like the bass and the guitar and the chord progression. Not a big fan of the drums here, and the vocals also too much in the background. And the break is taking too long to sort of evolve. Like, it's already 50 seconds in and it's like doing the same thing. Bassline is really cool, but not a fan of the lead sound. Would have picked a different lead sound. We got different drums again. Drums, the second break is sounding cool, but it's also again like something new. It's like you have different drums here, you got the drop drums, then again different drums in the second break. It's too many different sounds. Yeah, idea is solid, but with better sounds, this could be even better. Real Dab, your link isn't working. Next time submit the private link, because this is not the private link. Took a bit long for the vocals to come in. Too much compressing and like too much compression and reverb on the vocal. I like the clubby vibe, like the constant drive you got here. But like we're missing some bass here. The kick has some bass, but there's no sub coming from the bass line. Next one is by UBX. I like the vibe, but not sure about the kick. I hate these Google Drive things because like when you it's so annoying. The chord progression is nice, but not a fan of the vocal chop lead and plugs. Would have picked a more interesting main sound here. I'm not even halfway through all submissions. It always takes so long. Okay, nice one. Bit deeper stuff. This one is great. Only thing is here the vocals a bit drowned in the mix. It needs to be more present. It's a great one though. This could be easily fixed with some like additional mixing, mastering, so I'm gonna save it. Nice one. Drop is really cool. Also a different style that we haven't had yet, I believe.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met tomorrow's a lifetime. Promise me forever.
Yeah, this one has a lot of impact. Bit too distorted for my taste though. Like it's too hard already.
I never thought I'd ever let you in. Let you know I'm cool for a lifetime.
Breaks could be a bit more interesting. And also here it's like it's almost, I don't want to say it's two different two different songs, but what I'm missing here is implementing some of the drop sounds in the break maybe to not have that drop hit like all of a sudden that you like right now you don't really expect it. Drop is cool, has a lot of energy to distort it though. Break could be more interesting in my opinion. Oh no, your link is not working. Sorry. Great chord progression here, but I'm not a huge fan of your lead melody. It's a bit too playful. I don't know. Could be more simple, I guess, to make it more catchy.
I got you here by my side. I'll give you all for a lifetime.
See, great chord progression, but not sold on the melody and the plucks. And I don't like how much you pitch the vocal. Okay, then this guy sent me on Discord.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care. Wanna love you for a lifetime. Wanna ever say we'll be together now.
So the beat is cool, but I don't like the piano. I don't really think it works with the rest, like the upbeat drums. And overall, I also feel like the vibe of this one doesn't really work with the vibe of the vocals. Yeah, I don't like the piano, unfortunately. It's sounding too bright and like you got these relatively like hard hitting drums with that bright piano doesn't really work in my opinion.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met the world was dark. As long as I got you here by for a problem, I want to survive.
Sounds great. Also here I'm missing something to make it stand out more from other progressive tracks. Especially the break could be missing something here. Could be more interesting in my opinion.
This hard. I never want my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming down until
So this is a very solid remix, but in my opinion it's too close to the original still. It's the exact same genre obviously, and besides that the sound selection also here could be changed up a little just to make it a bit different, right? Like you got the kick and like the leads with the orchid drops and everything, the elements that you hear in a lot of other progressive tracks. And here the break is a bit busy. There's a lot going on here in the mid-range. Overall great remix, but I will unfortunately have to skip it.
I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was done.
Can you still enter? No. Unfortunately not, the deadline was last Friday.
I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride. Wanna love you.
Cool melody, but the sound selection needs work. You need better leads, better bass. This break, like, I'm not sure if it's a guitar, there's a lot of harsh highs in here. Needs more body. It could be a bit louder on the master. I hate that Google Drive always takes so long. It's a lot, the track. Nice little plug here, I like it. It's a great drop, I like it. Just like the arrangement is, the lengths very long. Like it took a long time to get to the drop, and here the vocal is very quiet. Break could maybe be a bit fuller. Drop is really cool. Not sold on the breaks. Alright, so we got some hot sessions.
I'll never even care where we're going as long as I got you here by my side. Until eternity, I'll be there for you.
So overall decent remix. Mixing could be a bit more polished, but here I'm missing also something that makes it stand out more from other tracks. Like it's just for me this is just like a hard style drop, but like nothing special. You know, just a hard style kick and hard style leads. So we'll skip on this one. Yeah, I don't know if I will be able to check all streams, all submissions today. I will probably check maybe 20-30 more and then just do the rest off cam. I like the drums, it's giving me like underwater vibes. Just the vocal is just, I don't like the processing, it's too thin in the background. Man, this beat is so cool. If the vocal here would have been mixed better with better processing, this could have been way better. This beat is so relaxing and chill, like it calms you down. Yeah, I wish the vocal would have been mixed better. Yeah, it's still sounding very raw still. Doesn't sound finished. Melody's cool. Yeah, you need a proper chord progression on the drop and more sounds, more layers. And that break is like almost the original stems only. Great instrumental, but vocals too loud here. Great drop, but sound-wise it's too close to a lot of other progressive house tracks, especially the leads, and there's too much mids on them. That's a decent remix. Would have loved to hear some more original sounds on the drop, like lead layers and stuff. Everyone's requesting a third part. And the thing is, so here's the thing. On Thursday I'll be leaving. I will go visit my dad, and I won't be here over the weekend, like until next Tuesday. But I want to listen to all submissions before I leave on Thursday. But if I do everything live, it takes longer than if I just check off cam. I want to get this done today. Come on. Go through them with less feedback. Okay, this is something I can do, but then I know there will be some people that will be upset because I just listen to the remix for 10 seconds. I can try to go through all submissions, but then I will speed up my reviewing process and not gonna give like that much feedback on every submission. It's too much processing on the vocal, too much compression, and it already took like over a minute to get to the vocal. Come on, Google Drive, let's go. Melody is cool, but sound selection needs work here. It sounds pretty standard, just like some super sauce. Next one's by Iceberg. Great remix, great melody. Mixing wise could be more polished. There's a lot of mids. It could be tighter, but I'm missing something special here, like to make it stand out more. This one isn't working. By Milo. Sunset Stations, the next one. I like the choppy chords, but not a fan of the leads. Breaks could be a bit more interesting. Great melody. It's relatively similar to the original though. Also, your sound selection could be more interesting. I'm getting like a lot of like Nexus vibes from these leads.
Came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care. Wanna love you for a lifetime, pray forever.
That's something different, nice. I'm not a fan of the high pitch vocal layer in the background.
So used to putting up my guard. I never thought I'd
the bass could be a bit more interesting, better. It's okay, but not sold on this one. Really cool chords, but a lot of high end, like way too much high end here on the drop. Leads. Would have picked different leads. Break is really cool, I really like the chord progression, but drop needs a lot of work here. Oops, link is not working. SSR. Next one. What's this? There's something wrong with the link here. I don't know what the heck this is. Looks like you pasted just like half of the link. Sorry, can't do anything with that.
shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't expect for a lifetime. Wanna hold you, eternity, I'll be
nice one. I like the leads, maybe the bass could be a bit more aggressive. I would say it's probably also top 20 or top 25, but not able to compete with like the top 10.
I never met somebody quite like you. You know it as long as I got you. For a promise we forever. Say we'll be together now until eternity. I'll be there for you.
Chord progressions don't really work with the vocal. We already had that one. This is like the third or fourth time. Man, it's like, it's okay, you can submit once and then if your link is working, I'm gonna check it.
I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll hold you for a lifetime. Wanna love you a lifetime.
Okay. Very dope drop, but the break feels a bit too basic for my taste. I'll probably also put this in the top 20. Drop is really cool, but break misses something. Oh no, link is not working. Vocal is over compressed, or like too much processing. I like the drums. Could have a better lead sound. Breakbeat is nice. Yeah, drop could have been better with a more catchy main lead.
I never met somebody quite like I wanna love you. Promise me forever. Say we'll be lifetime for a lifetime.
Oh my god! Great energy, but also here the lead could be more upfront. It's very thin. Definitely could use more body low mids. Solid idea. Yeah, I wish it had a better, like, thicker lead sound.
Was dark. You open the blinds and let the light shine through.
We already had this one as well. Yeah, I remember that.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my
Cool chord progression, was too much going on here with the guitar.
whole world was dark. You opened the
Too busy.
door for a lifetime.
Dope. Dope drop. Very cool, but the breaks could be better. Too much going on there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Ale. Break needs work here. Idea is cool here, but production needs a lot of work. Make sure you pick like better sounds, maybe more layers. There's off key as well. Nice studio.
You open the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even
Ooh, that sound is very loud.
care where we're going as long as I got you here by my
Yeah, vocal time was off. First track with a different beat, like at around like 128 of course. Not a fan of the vocal chops here. Also here missing a more interesting main lead sound. Also your breaks is like, piano, whatever it is, way too loud.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in when as long as I got you here, but wanna love you.
It's too much like the original here so far. Yeah, nice progressive house track, but too close to the original. Doesn't stand out from other progressive house tracks.
You open the blinds and let the light shine through. Don't even care where we're going as long as I got you here by my side for a lifetime. I wanna wake up.
Great idea. Also, sound selection wise, could use better leads, maybe some better drums, more sidechain to make the drums cut through the mix more. Breaks could use some extra sounds in the background.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. Blinds as long as I
Getting really hungry now.
got you here by my side. Wanna love you
Vocal timing's off.
for a lifetime.
Also, key's weird. Melody's really cool though. The drop is really cool, but breaks could definitely be better.
I wanna live in the moment, don't even care. Love you for a lifetime, for a lifetime.
Drop could be better. Could use a better melody and better sounds. Break is okay. Next one is by Artrobex, a backlit artist. Is he still in the chat?
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the I wanna hold you.
Oh, wow. Sick. Wow, honestly, this goes into my top 5 from all submissions so far, and I think this is my favorite one from the second live stream. Nice. Great work, mate. Really like it. Milo's remix, Diego, I think I already listened to his remix, if I remember correctly. Maybe in the first live stream.
Somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark.
Too much processing on the vocal.
For the ride. Wanna love you, miss me like eternity.
Nice vibe here, it's a little bit cinematic. It's a bit messy though overall. Maybe could also use a like a proper main melody or something, is what I'm missing.
I'm coming along.
Cool melody. Drop is a bit dry though. Missing some reverb, kick, sounds very thin. This one is decent, but I felt better once.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite in the man along now.
Drop is a bit too distorted. I like the idea, but it's too much distortion.
I was so used to putting up my guard. I never thought I'd ever let
Some hardware superstar chords with kind of nice.
I wanna live in the moment, don't even care.
It's a bit harsh here. Cool ideas, but could have used some more fine tuning overall. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you?
Quiet in the moment, don't give it.
Nice melody, but sounds pretty empty. There's too much reverb on the vocal. It's a great idea here. Production needs a lot of work though.
Live in the moment, don't even care where we're going as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along. Promise me a lifetime.
sounding pretty well produced.
I was so used to put out moments, don't even care where we're going together.
Definitely saving this one. Great job. Sounding very clean.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. Even
Nice mellow. Mixing could definitely be cleaner, and their sound selection also more special, more interesting.
you came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light come in.
Okay, you guys want to hear the second drop here?
Now until eternity.
No. Nice. Okay. Cool chord progression, but you need a stronger lead melody, more sidechain on the bass and stuff. Vocal is very quiet. Break could use some more sounds. What the heck is this? I think it's not working. Great melody. There's a lot of low mids though on the leads. Definitely too much resonance in there. Decent remix, but not good enough for me to save it. Omiro vibes, yeah. Wow.
That I could fall this high. Open the blinds and let the
There's too much reverb here on the vocal. Crazy remix. Drops are pretty cool, but I feel like the break could be better, more interesting. It's a nice one, but I'm gonna skip it unfortunately. Alright, so this is the Omiro remix. Just talking about Omiro, and there we got the Omiro remix. Got high hopes for this one. Some different stuff from Omiro. Okay. Kind of expected a bit more energy on the drop here after the break. I like the chill breaks, but I'm not sold on the drop. I feel like it's missing something. It's a bit too chill, too open. Yeah, I think drop could have been a bit better. Break is nice. Drop is cool as well, but I feel like I could have used some more up-to-date sounds, up-to-date synths. Drums could have been a bit louder as well. What is this? If your link wasn't working, you can send it to me on Discord. If you don't have me on Discord, there's a link in the description to my server, and then you can add me through the server.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like in the moment. Don't even care where we're going as long as I got you. Promise me, say we'll be alive.
Drop is really cool. Idea is nice, but there's no bass. Always sounding a bit empty as well. Could have used some more sound, some more body overall. Alright, I think it's the same one. Let me just double check. Don't have access to that anyways. Okay, so then the next one. Oh shit, my camera died. The battery died. Anyway, I guess now you have to no more Severman face, only the music. I'm too lazy to to switch the battery now.
You open the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride. Wanna love you.
A very cool drop, I like this a lot. Break could have been a bit cleaner though. You can also see in the waveform, like the peaks are higher than the drop. Drop is really cool, but yeah, breaks need some work, unfortunately. Too much going on in the low mids here. Yeah, it's too much bass here, and I need more space for the vocal. Melody is okay, but lead could be more interesting, better, and better drums as well. Overall mix is a bit too chaotic. Like you need more space for all the individual elements.
Somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got wanna love you.
Nice one. Cool vibe. Feel like the melody could be a bit more interesting, or the lead sound, perhaps. I'd also say it's probably top 20, top 30, but I've heard better ones here, so I'm also skipping it. Really cool drop. Also here the break is a bit too messy mixing wise. Need more space for the vocal. Great drop. Break needs work. I'm not sure, like maybe sometimes because you guys saying like maybe that premium and they changed the file, well maybe some people like uploaded it quite early on SoundCloud but only submitted it like a couple of days later, and then so maybe it shows like, you know, it's already like 2 weeks old on SoundCloud, although we only submitted it like 1 week ago or something, I don't know. This one is not working.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met
Actually that doesn't work, absolute zero, because if I do that and then I right click on it, it doesn't give me the option to open it in a new tab for whatever reason.
somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going.
Vocal placement is off.
As long as I got you here by my
Interesting
side.
vibe though, it's a bit more darker vibe. Interesting vibe, could use some more interesting lead sound or something. It's got that plug but like no real main melody.
You open the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going, as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll follow. Wanna love you.
Get the switching blast off.
Damn. It's crazy.
You found a way to
Pumps and break now.
This is insane. This is like so different, but it's like sick, I don't know.
Rapping on the streets, guy.
I'm gonna save this. I will have to check this again, and yeah, it's different but very interesting. Share link's not working.
this hard. I never met somebody hard.
Yeah, okay, great remix. I don't really have anything to say about that other than that it's sounding, as you said here, a bit too old school for me. Like it's literally like a, I don't know, like early 2000s dance remix or 2010. Could have used some more up-to-date sounds. It's cool, but I will not keep it. Personally, not a huge fan of this old school trance sound. Alright, next one is by Neil. Wow. That first, like, the beginning of the melody is super dope. Wow. Insane melody. So very creative remix with this sort of fake drop and then this sort of second build up. Damn. Wow, this one is insane. Yeah, it's definitely saving this. Great work, mate. Really like it.
It's dark. You open the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we
Vocals too loud here.
will be together. I'll give you all
Really cool drop, but the break is too loud, too chaotic. Drop is really cool. Okay, next one.
in my life when my whole world was dark. You open the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care.
The melody is nice, but the drums could use some work. Snare's way too quiet. Also, the lead synth could be more interesting.
You found a way to make me
Break could use some work as well. I'm 100% sold on that breakbeat.
all my tomorrow. I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody would. I wanna live in the moment, don't eat my hand and I'll follow. You know I'm coming along for the ride. I am together, I'll be together, turn it
Okay.
together,
Vocal chops are giving me some Kygo vibes.
I'll be together, a lifetime together.
I really like the vocal chops, but the rest is a bit too muddy and yeah, like the low mid's too much mud in
I
there.
got broken heart.
Breaks too close to the original here.
Got you here by my side. I'll get
Yeah, then we got a slap bass. Bass doesn't really work.
where we're going. Together, turn it together.
Was it the same bass as in the drop? No, I'm not sure. It was a cool idea, but production needs a lot of work.
thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody wanna hold you.
No, I don't think we had that one before.
Lifetime for a lifetime. For a lifetime.
Okay, that's cool with the like ad-libs on the drop. But the drums are too soft. Needs more impact.
You found a way to make me home here by my side for the ride.
Also here, Lex body. Production needs work. Next one is by Lucas. Okay. Would have been by Lucas if the link was working.
Like you came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through.
Vocals too quiet. Drums are cool by them. I would have loved to hear a different melody. And the leads need some work too. Trap beat, okay. Break sounds a bit thin with the vocal. Great chord progression, but what's weird is the sub seems to be stereo, which is not cool. And then there's no sidechain on the sub, and the vocals are over compressed. Also sounds like the vocals slightly offbeat. Melody's cool, but there's something wrong with the bass here. Sound selection needs work too. Needs some more interesting layers. A better mix.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world. For a lifetime.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I don't like Google Drive, because these things always take ages to load. Nice drop though, I really like it. Feel like the break could be better. Break mix could be a bit better. Drop was cool though. Okay, so we got like 30 left, 31 submissions. Come on, let's go.
For a lifetime on my side, I'll give you
cool vibe, but too much real on the vocal and a bit too messy. Makes it nice. Drop is cool. Too much reverb though. Production can definitely be cleaner than that. Timings of the vocal and not found the pitching. That drop came out of nowhere and the bass notes. Working with the vocal like it's off key. Leads need work and stuff. If we had to pick the best cover art, then I think that's the one. Oh, this is a Stormbreaker remix, okay. Break is a bit quiet overall. Could have used some additional elements maybe in the background here. Drop is cool. Also here maybe there could be something that makes it even more interesting, makes it stand out more from other future bounce tracks, because it's also like there are a lot of future bounce tracks that are also similar to this. But for me the break seems a bit empty. Yeah, it's a decent remix, but I've also heard better submissions here, so we'll skip it. Okay, actually, I'm not sure if the previous one would have won the cover art contest. Like, what? Guys! Okay, I guess the beat is okay, but you need a stronger main melody here and some like more interesting sounds. But you're getting 10 points for the cover art. Okay, this is a YouTube link. There's no remix on here. It's okay, it's A nice vibe on the drop, maybe. I think the melody could be a bit more interesting. So the breaks could be more interesting. The drop is okay. Nice drop. Bass, mid bass is too stereo though. Needs a bit more impact. Also here the drop and breaks don't really, yeah, I don't know, it's like two different tracks almost. Drop is cool, but I think it would be better suited for like a original track or whatever. Jacko remix. Okay, I know this guy.
You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the wind as long as I got you here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow for a lifetime.
I really like the breaks here, but for me the drop here is a bit too boring. It's because there's no proper melody on it. It's just like chords.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met.
Nice chord, but the vocal timing's off.
Here by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrow, so take my hand and I'll
Oh, here's okay. Nice drop, sounding a bit harsh, like a lot of high on there. That's a decent submission, but could stand out a little more. Google Drive. Alright, shout out to all you guys still watching. You guys are the true supporters. Damn, okay, you changed the melody of the vocal, that's cool. Yeah, the beat is a bit dry, like thin. Kind of going for 80s vibe, but it sounds a bit thin. Check out the drop. Okay. Drop is cool. Better than I expected after hearing the break. Drop's really cool, but break, not sold on it. Next one. Also interesting cover art. Okay, I didn't expect this at all. Okay, I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to say. Okay. So the beginning was cool, but then I don't know if what you're doing with the drops. I'm not sure if you did that on purpose or... Well, anyway. Try to stick to a more interesting melody, I guess, for the drops. Okay. Winner. 100%.
I never thought that I wanna ride it.
Okay, great drop. But very similar to the original. Needs to stand out more. Alright, last couple of submissions now. Yeah, the bass fill was sick, indeed. Yeah, it's the same one, yeah? Yeah, it's the same one. Bit more open atmosphere, but vocal sounds very thin. Solid idea, but you need more sounds. Sounds pretty empty overall. Honestly, drop is like idea is very solid. It just needs more layering, more sounds to make it sound full. Okay, this one is not working. Whole Y. And the next one. Also not working. Guys, what are you doing? I can tell when they won't work. Yeah, no, like sometimes when, like sometimes you can see when it's the sort of the public link, but it should be the private one. Messy, right? Okay, nice beat. Oh, this is cool. This bass sounds a bit off key. It's like detuned. I don't know. Really cool drop, but it's just that bass, which is like slightly detuned. But other than that, pretty solid remix, and especially for making this in 2 hours. Nice. Cool atmosphere, but it's too much Rio and like vocals are very wide. very emotional drop, but one thing about that bothers me is that ARP has a lot of resonance in the higher mids, like it almost hurts when you listen to it on full volume. Great remix, yeah, could be a bit more polished mixing wise. Okay, submission 13, here we go.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You're by my side. I'll give you all my tomorrows, so take my heart.
Drop is cool, but it's a bit too like standard big room for me.
Let you in a moment, don't.
It's a solid remix. Could be also a bit more polished mixing wise. The drop makes it a bit messy and it could stand out a little more. It's just sounding a bit too standard for my taste. There's some off-key ambience in the background.
Quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was
timing is off too.
You know I'm coming up.
Interesting sounds here, but the way you put them together doesn't really work. Like you need a stronger kick and a better bass.
Let you in.
So it doesn't really suit the rest of the track.
You take my
Next one by Danny.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was.
I like the instrumental, it was too much reverb on the vocal.
I wanna love you together.
Okay, nice one. Could use a bit more bass here. It's a bit messy mixing noise.
I was, yeah, you found a way to make me.
Break could be filled up with some more sounds perhaps. Or a solid remix though. Okay, the last 10 submissions. Not working.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going. Ooh, for a lifetime, eternity, I'll be like that. For a
Okay, nice one. Great energy. Melody's very catchy. I feel like the synths, maybe the leads and the drums could have been a bit better. Probably would have picked different sounds there.
yeah, you found a way to make you here by my side. I'll give
And the break beats are cool, but also here then it's too many different things.
you all my
You got this break beat
so take
and then
I got you.
this kind of rock type beat here. It's a bit much, a bit too much. Yeah, overall great remix. Just a few more, like a bit too much going on for my taste. Seems like a hardstyle remix.
Somebody quite like you.
Drop is very cool, but the vocal is way too, like, the highs are way too harsh. Yeah, also he has way too much highs. Same here. Drops are cool. This one sounded pretty good, but the rest is like balanced not that well. It's way too much going on the highs. Okay. 7 more to go. Also made on FL Mobile. Great melody. Mixing is quite muddy though. Vocal timing's off. Great melody. Could have been a bit more polished. There's something often when I'm giving feedback. Do you say too much highs or do you say too many highs? I always say too much highs, right? Or is it too many highs? I don't know. Because like you can't count the highs, right? So you would probably say too much highs.
I never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going as long as I go.
Speedrunning 2 hours, I'm pretty solid so far.
Now until eternity, I'll be there for you.
Okay, so apparently it's too many highs. Whatever, I guess we get the point. Very cool drop. Like there's too much resonance like around this whatever, like 600 hertz or something with the ambience, like the monster type voice sound. Break is sounding really cool. I mean it's a classic like emotional progressive track, which is quite similar to the original track. Could have stood out a little more.
Never thought that I could fall this hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You opened the blinds and let the light shine through. I wanna live in the moment, don't even care where we're going as long as I got you here by my side. I wanna hold you, I'll be there.
Damn. That's pretty good. Damn, that's pretty dang good. I'm definitely gonna save this one. Great job, mate. Zu viele Höhen. Are there some German people in the chat? Or you can switch to German.
This hard. I never met somebody quite like you. You came in my life when my whole world was dark. You
Okay, nice one, nice little drop.
My God, I'll never
Breaks are very, it's like the original, just like a lower pitch. Drop could have maybe used some additional elements to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, last 3 remixes. Listen to People and Play second drop. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's the same. I guess you guys mean this one, right? Wait, that's a link to a SoundCloud profile. That's not the remix submission. Sever style track. Okay. Melody's okay, sound selection could be a bit more interesting. It's like just some standard super sauce. Also break could use some more interesting elements here. Okay, now let's check out the very first submission that we had. So this guy was the quickest one. His name is Sawmonix. Just too bad you didn't send it correctly. I don't know why some people send a link to their profile. Like, I just here like to promote their profile. I'm here to check your submissions. Well, anyway, I guess that's it. I've seen this guy want some progressive music. Let's Go, mine wasn't as shit as I thought mine was. No. Actually was very solid, mate. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it. Just went through all the submissions. So I've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, was it 1? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 remixes from the second session. In the first session I saved 9, so that would be 17 submissions that I've saved. Out of the 17 I will try to pick a winner, or maybe do an EP, like 2 or 3 remixes. I will let you guys know on my Discord about the winners. I will try to announce them this week, by the end of this week. If you're not on my Discord server yet, there's a link in the description where you can join if you want to find out about the winners. I mean, I will also post about the winners on YouTube and on Instagram, so we find out anyway. But that's it for today. That's it with the live stream. Thanks everyone for participating in the remix contest. Had a lot of fun checking out your submissions. I always like to hear what you guys can do with my track. Always very interesting to see. Please do multiple winners. Yeah, I will see. Like, you know, the thing is, I'll obviously also have to like promote them in a way, because I don't want to just like put them out and then do nothing. And the more remixes I pick, the harder it kind of is to like promote them all. Right, it's like easier for me to just promote one remix than promoting like 3 or 4, but I will see what I can do. I'll figure it out. So again, I will let you know by the end of the week about the remix contest winners. And thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all you guys for staying for so long with me here, checking out all the remix contests, all the submissions. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever the time is for you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.